I'm gonna tell a little story about racism. Right now. You all know Luis Noriega. He looks like a pirate. He's a really cool guy. And a couple weeks ago, I saw Luis at a mic, and I went up and gave him a fist bump. And he's like, okay, whatever. And like, I saw him a couple more times since then, and he wouldn't say hi to me. And I'm like, why is Luis being weird? Just because it's LA and shit. And then he got called up, and it wasn't Luis Noriega at all. It was just another dude with a beard and kind of looked like a pirate. He was Arab. He wasn't even the same race. Oh, that's not... I feel deceived. I got a new friend, though. The guy, dude, Gino's friendly, dude. He just come up and give you a fist bump. I don't even know where I met this cat. He's a cool motherfucker. I like this guy. Someone I don't even know just came up to me. Is anyone going to get my Red Bull vodka, by the way? It's on the counter, and I would really appreciate it. Thank you, Stephanie. I could use it, that's all. I got carne asada in my belly. Someone I don't know came up to me, and without prompt, just told me I look like a mugshot. I thought that was kind of uncalled for, because I didn't ask any question at all, or like, what do I look like? What kind of impression do I leave you with? You look like you've been to prison and you're wanted right now. And I just saw you at a post office, and I should be afraid, but I'm kind of like, he looks like a friendly serial killer. I don't know. Thank you so much. You are the shit, Steph.
That's what I'm here for.
Paper straws, baby. That's the good shit.
That's what I need.
Good ice.
I feel like specifically as a comic, people way too comfortable giving me feedback on everything. On everything. What are you thinking with them shoes, boy? I didn't ask you that. I like these shoes, okay? My shoes have a first name and a last name. Johnston Murphy, if you're taking count, all right? Bougie. I'm bougie, and I'm broke. That makes me a hipster. My tastes don't match my wallet. I carry a big brown jug everywhere I go. I'm original hipster. It was annoying to look at me before it was annoying to look at other people. I was the first one. People just, why? Just people look at me and they just say, why? Why? With your every day I have to have a 5-minute interview conversation about my brown water jug that I take. Is there booze in it? There will never be booze. We've had this conversation before. We met. I'm Gino. I'm the guy with the brown jug. I carry a man purse everywhere I go. It's a man purse. It's a purse that I carry, so it's a man. Because gendered that way. Fucking. You guys know, like, I'm in an open relationship with my girl, so that means I'm allowed to be on Tinder. And but Tinder recently sent me a message telling me to lower my standards. Did you know that they could do that? I didn't know they were paying attention. I thought that was like mean. That was cool. Because you think you're failing privately, right? You're just like, I'm not at the bar going like, can I buy you a drink? No. Can I buy you a drink? No. Can I buy? And then someone finally comes up to you like, hey dude, can you fucking chill out? I'm in the comfort of my own home, naked, one hand on my dick. You know, just the way you're supposed to do it. Yeah. You know? And the benevolent voice of Tinder comes down and says, dude, you're bumming us out, bro. Did you ever start to think like maybe you're not as good as you think you are? I don't think I'm good at all. I'm swiping on everything. I'm swiping on literally, I don't even look. I'm just swipe. I'm just casting a wide net. I throw it all out because it's all chum. That's what likes me, chum. I think it's the smile thing that I look like a mugshot. I think it's the mugshot thing. Because this is my Tinder profile picture right here. This is just, people smile and act like they're having a great time and nothing's happening. It's fucking weird. That's psychotic. I look psychotic because I look normal. It's psychotic for people to smile when they're not having a good time. That's weird to me. I feel like that's the strange thing. Just like, hey, life is great. No, you are a miserable person. I know you. I met you. You ever see someone, you see them smiling and I know you. You're a miserable human being. It's not fun to be around you. What is this? Because like I'm looking at this picture and I want to get to know this person, but I know you and I don't like you and I wish I didn't. So that doesn't make any sense to me. People smile. I'm supposed to take pictures of myself hiking and shit. I do interesting things. I don't take pictures of it. That's what Rachel's here for. Taking pictures of me while I do things. She's riding shotgun. Yeah, so I got catfished. And I fucking go and pick up this chick. She shows up looking like Mexican Bobby Hill. That's what she looked like. With a fucking And not even like neat hair, it's just short, fucking the long shorts, you know, sneakers, and she's like, that boy, you know? So if she gets in the car smelling like fucking corn tortillas and dry sheets, exactly. And she tells me everything I know by then. She's like, I'm a dyke. I can tell. Yeah, I know that. I know you're a dyke. I look like a man, don't I? Why? Okay, what? Do you want me to? Yes, you look exactly like. And I just had to ask her, like, why? Just why? Why are you looking for men on Tinder? You're clearly a lesbian. You like women. She's like, I just want to try something different. You're not trying real hard, okay? You don't look at me. I'm wearing pants, like pants, you know? I'm wearing pants. You chose something in the middle. You're not wearing like shorts or pants or a dress. You're wearing something in a hoodie and shit, you know? Just, hey, want to fuck, bro? Hey, bro. Want to get your fuck on? This pussy ain't fucking itself. This pussy ain't fucking itself. That's the message I got from her. I dropped her off. I'm like, hey, bro, it's good to meet you. Peace. Reach out for. I don't hug dudes. It's okay. We're not that close. People bring up Nickelback like it was a low point of the early millennium. I think the shame of that point in music was that Nickelback was a high point. Nickelback was like the good music at the time. That's the shame. You know what it was like being alive in like 2003, 2004, and being the only person who knows that all music is garbage right now? It was terrifying for one thing. I'm like, why is it only me? They say if it's everyone else, then it's you. Why is it only me? My taste disappearing? We had like terrible band names like Stained. Like Stained. Stained was the name of a popular band. They used to sell out concerts. Stained. And fucking Puddle of Mud. You think about like the shit that came just immediately before it, right? Gangster rap used to fucking tell about the problems that came with abject poverty. And Puddle of Mud lets you know that kids from the suburbs will find shit to get depressed about if they don't have anything at their fingertips. I stepped in a puddle of mud. It's tough out there. Okay? Day. Look at my shoes. Look at my jeans. Stepped in a puddle of mud. It's terrible. Papa Roach. He wasn't rapping or singing. He's just just a chubby dude in long shorts, looking like Mexican Bobby Hill. No. That was an unnecessary and nonsensical callback. It was a horrible time in music. Am I the only person that was glad the dude from Linkin Park killed himself? I take it I'm not. There were people who were all about him posting on Instagram, if one more person disses on... I don't know what the fuck his name was, because who gives a shit, honestly. But like... I will unfriend you. Like, okay, you look really nice naked, so I'm not gonna offend you, but the guy's just like, I remember my favorite thing to do because the song would come on and he would say, I won't be ignored, and I would say out loud, I'm ignoring you. Just change the channel. I'm ignoring you. How dare you write screamo songs about how horrible it is to fucking make it? You made it, you asshole. Thank you. If you can't tell by my shoes, I was raised white. I don't know. That's the Johnston Murphy thing. We're back at that. We come full circle. I was raised white. I know I was raised white because I love mayonnaise. But that's a stereotype that's true. I used to make like meals and soup for my family-in-law, and my mother-in-law, she's just like, I can't wait to try this shit. And squeezed a shit ton of mayonnaise in the soup. I'm like, what the fuck is that? It's mayonnaise soup now. I never heard of that before in my life. But I do love it. Your bread wants to be moist. That's all it is. Your sandwich bread wants to be moist. You add relish to it. It's tartar sauce. You add ketchup to that. It's Thousand Island dressing. It's magical. Fucking mayonnaise, mustard, all this shit. I know that I'm not white because the food in my house growing up was delicious. A lot of people don't know if you just add salt and like any other ingredient to food, it's like awesome. Fucking you name it. Garlic, thyme, fucking you name it. It's fucking awesome. I do feel comfortable. I'm not Mexican either, by the way, just so you know. I'm not either. I'm like something in the middle. Nobody knows. It's a mystery. I'm an enigma. But I feel comfortable telling racist Mexican jokes because I've endured enough. I've endured enough Mexican racism for sure. Like, we went to Mexico, me and my girlfriend. That's where we get our teeth worked on. And you know, they sell. It's the same thing as insurance. You know, just cut off the middle. You just go to Mexico. It's the same thing. Great. We have like the Beverly Hills dentist of Tijuana. It's the shit. And they're selling all the shit up at the border. And there's a guy a mile back asking for money. And my girlfriend Ray starts reaching for her pocket. I said, "You can't feed them this far back. It fucks with their migration patterns." So. Thank you all very much. You've been awesome.